and running. Are we up? And are we running? Are we up and running? Okay, is it? Okay, there we go. It's showing. And from the look of it, yep, we're all good. Okay. Put that away. Shut that down. Turn the phone off. And with that, it's time, at long last, to do the last board on standard rules. Alltrades Abbey. Okay. So anyways, we have Patty, I believe that's her name, Dragonlord, and Junior. What the heck would Dragonlord and Junior be doing in an Abbey? I don't know. Now, if this was my yellow Abbey, I could kind of understand this, basically. Just Francesco taking Junior, try to turn around, and then you get Dragonlord here, just coming in to give Marcello an intervention. Basically, Francesco, he brought in Dragonlord, just, Marcello, you need help. Much so I brought in Dragonlord here. He'll tell you what'll happen if you don't put aside your hatred of your brother. And then Dragonlord just, you, sir, you have problems. You need help. Okay. Let's go. Free play. Yeah, long last, we can get rid of Patty's new symbol. Yeah, what order was it again? Patty, Dragonlord, Junior. Okay. It's happening at long last. No longer will I have to see that new taunting me. Okay. Dragonlord and Junior. Yeah, 2 S's and an A, that's Junior, who basically goes crazy with stock and taking you out. Alltrades Abbey. Change the settings. Okay, 3-player. Round the block. Negotiations on. Set it to 55. Okay, we'll use these settings. This board just seeing Alltrades Abbey makes me a little nervous because basically this board can easily screw. It's one of those easily screwing you over boards. I'm dead last. Yeah, fitting. I'm dead last on the last board. Yeah, frankly, having Dominion over an area right near the bank would be good. Yeah, that's beautiful. Just right in front of the bank. Just build a tax office. Okay. Okay, are there any roving spaces? Okay, so with that said... Okay, so I think we'll go here first. Given the size of this board, I think it would be good to just spread things out a little. And I can't imagine just Junior's Tollgate just being a bunch of cardboard boxes. Knowing Junior, he would make it the most heavily armored toll gate known to man. Actually, if anything, Junior's toll gate would probably be deadlier than Bowser's toll gate, because Junior would actually be charging money for it. Alright, this board is full of tax offices. It's kind of odd how this random Abbey is the final board. I mean, I don't know, basically, I'm not really all that familiar with Dragon Quest lore outside of Dragon Quest VIII. So for all I know, this could be the most important location in the entire Dragon Quest series. It's this recurring location that appears in every game except 8. Okay, I'm actually going to build a balloon port. Harry's not wasting time. Wait. Okay, she put it in District A. The favorite district. The district that's literally an island. Okay, that's actually pretty good for me. Okay. Okay, we could go there or we can go there. We'll build a checkpoint. Well, who's gonna build the first circus tent? That's the moment of truth. It's kind of eerie how they're all going down the same path. It's like a trail of ants. Okay, where you go, build, Junior? Okay, tax office. Hey, this is kind of weird how they're obsessed with estate agencies. It's like Rudy the Clown. He shifted his focus away from the circuses, and he's like going to real estate. No, that or it's Rapthorn. This is a Dragon Quest board. So basically, Rapthorn took over. Invest in real estate. Invest in the bubble. It shall not pop. That's why Rapthorn was so obsessed with arson and just burning houses down. It was part of an insurance scam. Basically, Rapthorn sells the houses and then he burns them down. So that way you have to buy another house. It's the freaking cycle. Okay, I could go there. Or I land there. Okay, it would be good to snag this up. You know what? Everyone's getting a... Yeah, everyone's getting a balloon port. Might as well just put a... Actually... Yeah, hey, you want to get to your balloon port? You're going to have to pay my toll. Pay my toll. Watch how no one builds in District A the entire game. It just remains this barren wasteland of a district. Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, where's my district? There we go, District F. Okay, we'll buy 40 in this district. Okay, we'll build... Okay, I'm not fighting this. I'm not building anything in District A. Watch I get trapped there. I'm gonna get trapped there. In which case I'd have no choice but to build the estate agency. Okay, now I'm officially scared of that area. Yeah, Patty having 2 tax offices. Okay, Junior gets 50 gold. Okay. Gotta build a balloon port. Okay, at least it's not one of my districts. Or rather, my only district. Should we go build a tax office? Thank you, Junior. Okay, where are you going, Junior? Okay, Junior's getting his first promotion. Chances are he's gonna be doing his previous loop. Thank you, Hattie. And Junior's trying to steal tactics out of my playbook. Technically, Junior was spearheading it with the toll gates this game. Yeah, the main thing is trying to keep Dragonlord low on cash, because basically he is the definition of a loose cannon. You saw what he did on Alfgard. Basically his mass gentrification effort, when basically he's just taking all his properties, he's transforming them into department stores. Okay, perfect. Okay, District F. Okay, we'll invest another 40 stock. No, Junior, you little asshole! You stole my stuff! You stole my land and you built a balloon port on it! Let's see, I could either let's go to Junior's balloon port, go to my gates. Potentially set up there, but you know what? No, I'll actually go in, set this up. I think Junior gets a 2. Ride the balloon, Junior. Ride the balloon. Yeah, basically Junior's kicking and screaming as a chuckster just throws him in the balloon. I don't want to ride the balloon. You're going in the balloon because I'm a chuckster. Ugh. Why did I make the chuckster Patrick? Listen here, you little squirt. You're going in that balloon whether you want to or not. And don't think you can fight me. Darn it, I have dragged SpongeBob up to some special rallies that he resisted against. But I convinced him to go. Granted, he complained the entire time. And he got beat up and had cigarette butts thrown at him. But it was a good experience for us all. Okay, I am scared of what Dragonlord's doing to that district. Oh, just turning into the IRS row. It's as if Dragonlord, he knew the IRS's power was stronger than his own. It's like how Joker will not disobey tax laws because he knows that unlike Batman, the IRS has no mercy. Right now I'm in the loop. Everyone's going to the loop! This was Dragonlord's plan! He foresaw it! And now we're all trapped in his loop! Yeah, of course Junior's gonna build a freaking balloon port. Okay, it's happening! It's happening! Those shops aren't even benefiting you! Where's your motivation? No one owns stock there! You're the only one! I'm buying that tax office. I'm buying that estate agency. I don't have to buy it. That estate agency up there could help. Okay, that was a lot cheaper than I thought it was gonna be. Are they seriously not gonna invest more than 900? More than 290 on it? Whoa! Oh, good thing I checked! You can have it, Patty! You can have it! What is Dragonlord stretching when he's doing that? Okay, that tax office is gonna come in real handy. Well, that's for this one. Oh, this one could be a lot of fun. Because we'll transform this into a checkpoint. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I was a little paranoid. I didn't want to land on some shop that's gonna screw me over. land on the warp space. Junior has now adopted Patty as his new mother. Papa, I met a new mama! Junior, I don't want Patty! Patty's the best you've got, Papa! She's the best option! Okay. Frankly, that is a best case scenario right there. Considering that basically I just got 50% discount on having to just go to that store. Okay, I'm nervous about what Patty is going to do with that. Okay, perfect. That tax office is already paying off. Okay, this is actually scary. Because the thing is this, Dragonlord, he's gonna buy someone out. He is not gonna need provocation. This guy is Waluigi on crack. This is Waluigi on some sort of hopped up mixture of crack, meth, and angel dust. Look at that, he's trying to jack the balloon. He's trying to pull off some Dick Dastardly move and jack the balloon. Oh, perfect, 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 perfect. No, we're not doing that. Instead, we are going to invest 20 here. Actually, no, we'll invest 10. And then, we're going to build another tax office. Yeah, Patty's in cahoots with Dragonlord. She gives him money, he takes the money, and then he's gonna try to buy me out. He sees my many tax offices, and he's rubbing his hands together. Watch how he gets all sevens. Watch how he gets all sevens. You watch. He's going to get sevens. 3 rows of sevens. Okay. If he gets a suit yourself card, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Yeah, I'm cutting Patty out. Okay, 20%. Okay, this is really hurting Patty. Dragon King just making this massive comeback. Seriously, he's making a comeback! Look at this! He's growing! He really is an RPG villain. You think, oh, he's defeated, but then he comes back. This time he's taxes. He has a portfolio. Okay, real shame that we don't have anything, but hey, at least we dodged the tax offices. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, okay, perfect. Okay, District F. Okay, yeah, I'll invest 60. He's gonna try to buy me out, isn't he? I don't like the look on that in your eye, Dragonlord. Okay, good. I thought he was gonna be devious and try to buy me out. Okay, that wouldn't be a good move for me, but that would. One. Yeah, frankly, keeping Dragonlord neutered in terms of cash is the only way to really survive against him. Because, like I said, he will go for you. He will go for everything you own. Or it's like someone took Waluigi and fused him with Bowser. Okay. If only was one less. Okay, I would rather not. No. Okay, she's gonna go down, and then she's probably gonna go for just one of the. She's probably go for the likes of the diamond, probably. Okay, yeah, she's dodging my district. Of course she's dodging my district. Why wouldn't you want to pay a toll and then just to go past 2 tax offices? Okay, she's going everywhere. Who are you exchanging with? Why do you want a real estate agency, Junior? This is what happens, Bowser, when you dedicate your life to simping for Peach. Junior goes off the rails and is trying to become a real estate mogul. And he's buying 3-star shops! What 3-star shop does he own? Oh, right down here. Okay, I'd rather not take a day off. Darn it, if only she landed 1 space more. Frankly, I kind of don't want Junior to have more properties there, because Junior will turn to a mogul. One. Junior wants to go back to District A. Okay, and Patty's back in the ring. And Junior's back in the ring. Everyone's going to the ring. Yeah, frankly, a 2 would have been dreadful for him. But then again, he could have been encouraged to buy out my toll. He sees there's a good thing going. What's in District I? Oh, that's where his shop is. Okay. We need the heart and we need the spade. Okay. Okay, that's actually a pretty good one. Just past the rings, just dropping by to visit. Okay, 7. Yeah, this is our best bet. Look, I'll give Junior 118. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll invest 60 stock. I'm not buying that out just yet. I will plan on buying that out if I can, but just not yet. Okay, that's good for me. Kind of takes a little bit of the edge off of having to pass through Patty's turf. Okay. Okay, looks like I'm going to the area. Okay, that property's starting to scare me a little. Okay, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I can get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I'm not risking it. I'm just going for the blue and I'm getting out of there. Okay, let it not be A. And it's A. Okay, nice to Dragonlord not force everyone into his area. I guess the prospect of gambling was too much for him. Who needs evil when you can spend it at the casino? Get 150 gold at the casino. No, if I land on that toll, I will be tempted to buy it out this coming turn. Why would you travel? Actually, you already went there, so yeah, that would kind of make sense. But still, you would think she would go to one of the more dangerous areas, just to bypass that. Unless she knew exactly what space she was going to get, in which case then she can get a free one. Okay, at least Junior can't invest any more into that shop. I know it didn't warp him to the arcade closest to him. But then again, this is probably the default arcade. Oh no. Ah, no! No, he does not need help! That lunatic does not need does not need that kind of money! Thank you, Junior. So how does that work with taxing Junior? I mean, he's underage, so how are they doing this? Are they is it literally schoolyard tactics where they pick up Junior and just shake the money out of him? Just pick him up by the feet, just start shaking the money out of him. Bowser tries to fight it, but then basically Bowser gets sucker punched by some big IRS thug. And then Bowser gets shaken down. The IRS repossesses all of his servers. Actually... yeah, I'll buy some stock. And then watch how they're gonna just all swarm. Junior's gonna swarm in. You know he's gonna freaking ass swarm. Okay, hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. We don't need District A or B. Buy that out, I'm gonna be pissed. What even was that noise that came out of my mouth just now? Yeah, the one shot he does it. It's my district. You don't even have anything there. You just bought out to screw me over. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Renovate. Okay. Oh, come on! That would have been so cool getting 2 rows of 7s. Yeah, but 200's still good. Yeah! Tax time! Take my shops, I tax your ass! You better not try to buy me out. He's gonna buy me out. He's gonna buy my freaking ass balloon port. No, I'm not gonna buy that shop out. Okay, that was a close one. Okay, I'll take it. Oh no, I see what he's gonna do. He's gonna try to freaking snipe my district. Yeah, I'll turn that into a balloon port so that way I can basically have some safety. I know what he's doing. I thought he would have flown over to his tax office. So that way he could get the boost. He could get that 5% net worth boost. Okay, this may be a risk, but I'm actually gonna buy it. That way, it's not as scary for me. And plus, I have a little bit of a stake if the people just start wandering around. Okay. In that case, I'm going to go to the balloon. And then, from the balloon, we'll go down here. Get the heart. Okay, I'll definitely transform that into a tax office of my own. Actually, yeah, or a balloon port. Actually, yeah, the balloon port would probably be more ergonomical. He's gonna buy it. Oh, or he's not, he's... Okay, I guess he just buys shops to ruin your day. Good to note. Okay, I'm not going to invest more in that shop because Junior has his claws. Or maybe I will, just so that way I can really keep him out. Okay, what? Yeah, 11,000. Especially since Junior's going to have to start dripping out of my district. Yeah, I need some throwaway stock. Not there. Not there. Yeah, I control district that district, so yeah, I'll basically go there. I'll spend 50 stock. Given the linear nature of this board, I really won't be able to prolong things. guess who's going to try and invest in my district? Yeah, really, if I had realized what the layout of the board would be, I would have made it a little larger. But hey, at least we have some fun off it. Oh. For a second there, I thought he was going to try to buy me out. Yeah, I'm buying out. Yes, but I'm not gonna buy the shop out. Darn it, if it was only one space less, we could have really just socked it to Patty. Just really take a big chunk out of her wallet. One. Stay out of my district, you little mooch! Oh, I see what he's doing. Okay, I'll boost it by 400. Okay, yeah, he didn't renovate, so yeah, he couldn't have remodeled. Okay, that softens the blow a little bit, at the very least. Okay, yeah, Walt Jr. needs this just to get all 7s. He gets a bunch of 7s, he wins the lottery, and then he proceeds to go on a rampage. What? He's not even investing in his district! He has a full monopoly! Yes, I was trying to say no to trying to buy out. As much as I like seeing the wind getting knocked out of Junior's sails, I don't like it filling Dragonlords. This man has no focus! If anything, he benefited me! Yes! Okay. Okay, that's a no-brainer where I'm going. gonna go to the bank. And she's gonna invest in my district. My district, the district that no one's gonna want to go near. And plus, with a group like this, I would not want to toy with them. They're not the type of people where you want to just keep them lingering. I'm gonna make Junior bleed for that shop. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I can either spend 200 or I can go to the casino. Stock would be very nice. Hey, but nothing's better than losing anything. Better to get nothing than to lose something. Okay, hopefully Junior starts diverting into his own district. Though that's also scary in its own right. Okay, Gumball can actually help out with this. Or rather, Gumdrop. Gumdrop will be drawn to my district like a moth to the flame. What? You have no taxes! You have nothing! Of course I'm getting on the balloon. Okay. Yeah, I need a diamond still. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, the toll gates, they get a nice coat of paint. Okay, Gumdrop's not going to my area. Oh, one off! Okay, frankly, I am scared of what Junior's gonna do, because I don't know where he's gonna invest. Yeah, if I run the risk of landing on a tax office in Dragonlord territory, I am just going to bail out. Okay, that was a close one. Okay. Perfect. Okay, that's very nice, very helpful indeed. Yeah, that's understandable. And she's gonna go straight to the heart. Or, oh yeah, she's gonna go there. Well, no issue. She'll have to pass through a bunch of... oh, yeah, she'll probably go towards her tax office. She'll go that route. Yeah, too bad Gumdrop didn't try to go for our district, which has the greatest net worth. Yeah, just Gumdrop. Gumdrop just felt the Nepo baby energy from Junior's district. Okay, well, at least our shops will be opening up immediately. Okay. Perfect. Okay, District D. Okay. Okay. There it is, man shop. Renovate. I'm just thinking about how to do this. Okay, 126, 126, and 126. Okay, that's kind of an odd move. Does she even have stock there? No, she doesn't. That's just my district. Then again, I did embolden her with that stock jump. He's most likely gonna try and buy that out. No, I'm not buying that out. Okay, things are starting to get real interesting. If I can land on one of my tax offices, that would be really nice. Or if someone else were to land on a tax office. Not me! Okay, District G. And you know what she's doing. Here I am, I'm just trying to end the game off. I'm actually trying to end the game off quickly. The game tries to delay me. Okay, good thing I dipped out when I did. And again, Junior's the only one thing footing. Why should I get one? Okay, good. No. Okay, thank you. Okay, she's gonna go in north. And she's gonna go B. Why would he deny the bank's money? I mean, unless, of course, because he didn't have stock. If only she got one more space out of it. Watch how he buys me out. Watch how he buys me out just to screw me over. Okay, good thing I dipped out of District J when I did. Okay, it looks like he's gonna try building up that shop again. Okay. Looks like he just wants to have that little bit of tax office boost before just everything goes just straight to the department store. Okay. I'll definitely take that. And Junior's gonna buy that one up right away. He's gonna build a tax officer. Okay, balloon port. I'll take a balloon port there. Okay, I'll definitely take that. One. Okay. Okay. I'll go with the balloon port here. Thank you, Junior! Why wouldn't he just straight up build the 3-star shop? As if it's some big surprise what he's going to do. We know what he's going to do. Okay. Yeah, frankly, this is the kind of game where you just don't want to prolong it. These CPUs can be nasty. Okay, I think we're going to get 250 out of that. Or 300. Okay, I'll take 300. Yeah, that would be a good idea for him. Okay, perfect. Heck yeah. Okay, who's in second? Okay, Patty's in second. What's her portfolio looking like? Okay, just a line B. She also has a little bit in mine. Okay, and that's gonna get us the victory. Especially if Junior lands there. Darn, thought I could trap Junior. Thought I could get another big chunk of his money. Okay, 2-7. And we win. And frankly, even if I wanted to do a delayed victory, it would have been possible on this board given how linear it is. Yeah, but really, when it comes to this board, one of the hardest things about it isn't just the layout of it, where basically, yeah, this board can screw you over if you're unlucky, much like a lot of the late game boards, but it's also just the CPUs that you're going up against. Because Patty, Junior, and Dragonlord, one thing they all share in common is that they are very vigilant on stocks. They will stalk you like a vulture in the desert. And the second they see an opportunity, bam! They're going to sink their claws into it. And then you're going to have to contend with those three leeches, constantly siphoning off your windfall. Yeah, granted, if they would have had to continue going down the club path, then yeah, they would have been taking massive hits to their own wallets. But, frankly, with CPUs like this, you don't want to delay. You just don't. And with that, we've done it. We have completed every board on Fortune Street. Slow those tycoons down. If you own stock in the same district as one of your competitors, you can give their asses a knock by selling stocks in tens. Just be careful that you don't lose out more than the competition. Yeah, just the classic pump and dump. But yeah, we've done it. Every board that I wanted to cover for standard mode has been covered. Likewise, every board has been covered in easy mode. So, we're pretty much done with Fortune Street. Granted, I do have a little bonus thing planned, but that'll be for a later time. So anyways, just on that note, I really appreciate that you came by to watch the stream. It was great having you. I hope to see you next time. If you're watching this on YouTube, I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this video. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want. I'll see you next time. Bye.